baked pork chops, and here are the ingredients. 8 boneless pork chops, around 1 inch thick. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 2 teaspoons of mustard. You could use yellow mustard if you want. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. 2 teaspoons of ground paprika. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of freshly ground pepper. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the rub for the pork chops. Put it in this bowl right here. Now that you got the dry ingredients in the bowl, you have your onion powder, you got your garlic powder, you got your brown sugar going there, and you also have your paprika to give it a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a bite to it, and then you got your salt and your pepper that you basically the rub. Okay, all right, there we go. Now that once you got all your spices, the dry spices all taken care of, you're going to take that, put it to the side, and now you're going to concentrate your efforts on the pork chops. Or mustard, that's 2 teaspoons of mustard and 2 tablespoons of the olive oil, and you mix it up. Beautiful, incorporated. Take a little whisk, get it going there, let them do their thing, and then we're going to take this mixture and we're going to pour it all over here on these beautiful pork chops, and then you'll see how it looks. Hold on. Now you got to make sure that all your pork chops got a piece of the action as far as all this wet ingredients is concerned. That delicious mustard combined with the olive oil, prepping the surface for the rub. Make sure you get it in there real good. Now, after you did the rub and everything, then what you're going to do is very simple. You're going to set your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Cook them for approximately 15 minutes until the temperature of the internal parts of that little pork chop reaches 140 degrees. This is very important. Make sure that you use your thermometer and you check it out. After 15 minutes, it should reach 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Turn them over. Once you turn them over, then you put them under the broiler in your oven, and you broil them for approximately 1 to 2 minutes, or until the top of the pork chops start to turn brown, and you're all done. Then you take them out of the oven, and it'll be the internal temperature of 140, and you let them rest for at least 5 minutes before you serve. I just took it out of the oven, and I just poked it with the thermometer. It is 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and now I'm going to turn them over. And now put them in under the broiler for approximately 2 minutes. Okay, I just pulled them out of the oven, and that's it. They are done. Absolutely scrumptious, delicious, juicy as can be, and the kids are gonna love it. Bon appetit.